Some football matches are just about 3 points. Others are about pride, history, and, honestly, the very soul of a city. The Derby della Madonnina falls firmly into the latter category, a contest that splits Milan in two and, well, captivates a global audience. When AC Milan and Inter Milan clash, it is more than just a game. It is a vibrant tapestry of shared history, family rivalries, and sporting drama played out on the grandest stage. For 90 minutes, the city holds its breath. Allegiances are declared in bold red and black or blue and black, and the echoes of past legends seem to fill the stadium air, reminding everyone of the immense weight of the occasion. This is a rivalry born from a single club, a schism that created two giants who would go on to conquer Italy and Europe. They share a home, the iconic San Siro, but they share little else. Each derby writes a new chapter in their long and storied conflict, a chapter filled with passion from the stands and tenacity on the pitch. Fans who work together all week become fierce adversaries, trading taunts and displaying breathtaking choreographies that have become as famous as the football itself. This is where heroes are made and hearts are broken, where a single goal can grant a player eternal glory or condemn them to infamy in the eyes of half the city. The derby is the ultimate test of nerve and skill. The importance of this match transcends the current league table or the form of the players. It is about bragging rights in the cafes and offices of Milan on Monday morning. It is about honoring the legacy of legends like Maldini and Zanetti, of Baresi and Bergomi, who defined this fixture for generations. The noise, the color, the raw emotion, it all combines to create an atmosphere that is simply unparalleled in world football. For the players, wearing their club's colors in this specific battle is a profound responsibility, a chance to etch their name into the folklore of one of the sport's most historic and heated rivalries. This particular edition of the derby arrives with an extra layer of intensity, a palpable tension that has been building for weeks. With both teams occupying the top spots in Serie A, the result carries not just the usual weight of pride, but also the heavy burden of championship implications. The stakes have rarely been higher in recent memory, transforming this clash from a simple battle for local supremacy into a potential kingmaker in the race for the Scudetto. The city is buzzing, not just with anticipation for the spectacle, but with the knowledge that this match could very well define the entire season for both clubs. The football world will turn its gaze to the historic Giuseppe Meazza Stadium, more famously known as San Siro, for this epic confrontation. The match is scheduled for this very evening, Sunday, 8th March 2026, with the drama set to unfold under the bright floodlights at 20:45 local time. As the designated home team, AC Milan will have the backing of their vociferous Curva Sud, who will aim to create an intimidating wall of sound and color to spur their team on. The stadium, a cathedral of football shared by these two eternal rivals, will be a cauldron of emotion. It stands divided but united in their passion for the beautiful game and for this unique, city-stopping event. The context for this derby is nothing short of spectacular, adding immense significance to the 90 minutes of play. Inter Milan, under the guidance of Chivu, currently sit atop the Serie A table, holding a commanding position with 67 points. They have been the team to beat all season, a model of consistency and power. However, chasing them down with relentless determination are their city rivals. AC Milan, led by the experienced Massimiliano Allegri, are hot on their heels, occupying second place with 57 points. The 10-point gap makes this a must-win fixture for the Rossoneri if they harbor any realistic hopes of closing the distance and challenging for the title. For Inter, a victory would be a monumental step towards securing the Scudetto. Extending their lead to 13 points would feel like a decisive blow, a statement of intent that would be incredibly difficult for any challenger to overcome in the remaining fixtures of the season. A win on enemy territory would not only deliver a psychological hammer blow to their closest rivals, but would also assert their dominance over the city and the league in the most emphatic way possible. The Nerazzurri know that 3 points tonight could very well be the 3 points that ultimately crown them champions of Italy once again. Conversely, for AC Milan, this match represents a lifeline. A victory would slash the deficit to a more manageable 7 points, injecting a huge dose of belief and momentum into their title chase. It would reignite the race for the championship, turning what seems like an inter-procession into a genuine dogfight to the finish. Defeat, however, is almost unthinkable, as it would likely extinguish their flickering title hopes and leave them to fight for second place. The pressure on Allegri's men is immense. They are not just playing for Derby pride, but for the very survival of their championship dream, making this a true all-or-nothing encounter. Both teams enter this colossal clash with confidence, albeit from different sources. AC Milan are riding a wave of positive momentum in the league, having secured a professional 2-0 victory against Cremonese in their last outing. That result was a testament to their focus and ability to get the job done, ensuring they arrived at the derby with their winning mentality intact. Coach Massimiliano Allegri will be pleased with his team's defensive solidity and attacking efficiency. The good news for the Rossoneri is the return of young defender Davide Bartesaghi to full training, offering another option for the backline in the crucial weeks ahead, even if he is not expected to start this massive game. However, Allegri's preparations have been significantly hampered by a string of key injuries that will force his hand in team selection. The midfield will be without the powerful presence of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, whose driving runs and physical strength will be sorely missed in the engine room. The defense is also stretched thin, with both Matteo Gabbia and Jose Gimenez ruled out. These absences disrupt the team's established structure and will require other players to step up and fill the void against the league's most formidable attacking force, testing the depth and resilience of the Milan squad under the brightest of spotlights. Across the city, Inter Milan also come into the match off the back of a 2-0 league win against Genoa, maintaining their relentless pace at the top of the table. However, their confidence took a slight knock in Europe during the week, with a surprising Champions League loss to Bodo Glimt. While manager Christian Chivu will demand a reaction, his biggest headache comes from the confirmed absence of his talismanic striker, Lautaro Martinez. The Argentine's unavailability is a huge blow for Inter, depriving them of their top scorer, their captain, and their inspirational leader in the biggest game of the season so far. To compound Inter's attacking worries, the fitness of Marcus Thuram remains a significant doubt. The French forward has been suffering from a fever, and his participation is uncertain, leaving Chivu with a potential crisis up front. The prospect of facing their arch-rivals without their two primary strikers is a daunting one for the Nerazzurri. It will force a tactical reshuffle and place immense pressure on whoever is chosen to lead the line. These absences on both sides add an unpredictable element to the derby, making tactical adaptability and squad depth more crucial than ever before in this high-stakes encounter. This derby is not just about the present, it is also a chance for AC Milan to rewrite a piece of recent history. The Rossoneri have enjoyed a remarkable period of dominance in this fixture, currently boasting an impressive unbeaten streak of 6 matches against Inter across all competitions, with 4 wins and 2 draws. They also claimed victory in the first derby of this season, a hard-fought 1-0 win back on November 23, 2025. A victory tonight would secure their first league double over their rivals since the 2010-11 season, a campaign that coincidentally saw them last win the Scudetto. This historical precedent adds another fascinating layer to the narrative. Central to Milan's hopes of achieving this feat is American star Christian Pulisic. It was his decisive goal that separated the two sides in their last meeting, a moment of brilliance that earned him the adoration of the Milan faithful. Now, he stands on the cusp of a personal milestone. Should he find the back of the net again tonight, Pulisic would become the first AC Milan player to score in both seasonal Serie A derbies since the legendary Brazilian playmaker Kaká managed it way back in the 2003-04 season. This opportunity to emulate such a club icon will surely provide extra motivation for the winger. The excitement surrounding this match is therefore at a fever pitch, fueled by a perfect storm of contributing factors. You have the fierce, historic rivalry between two of football's giants. You have the dramatic context of a top-of-the-table clash with genuine title implications, where one team is fighting to stay in the race and the other is looking to land a knockout blow. Added to that are the key player absences that force tactical adjustments and create opportunities for unexpected heroes to emerge from the shadows and seize their moment in the spotlight. It is a script that even a Hollywood writer would be proud of. As the players walk out onto the hallowed turf of San Siro, there will be several things to watch for. Can Inter's makeshift attack breach a Milan defense that has its own injury concerns? Will Christian Pulisic rise to the occasion and write his name in the history books alongside Kaká? Can AC Milan leverage their recent derby dominance and home advantage to claw their way back into the title race? Or will Inter prove why they are league leaders, overcoming their absences to assert their authority? One thing is certain. Tonight's Derby della Madonnina promises to be a spectacle of raw emotion, high stakes, and unforgettable football drama.